Southeast Missouri State head coach Tom Matukewicz. The team earned a share of the conference crown and are in the playoffs again, last time in 2022. They will host Illinois State on Saturday. So, Coach, just some thoughts about your team, and then we'll go to some questions.
Yeah, just very thankful. We kind of started on fire this season. Had a great September. We kind of got banged up and limped in towards the end, but at the end of the day, walked out as champions and get to host a playoff game, and just super proud of our seniors, all of the adversity that we've been through, and for those guys to leave here champions means a lot. They've done a lot for our program and our institution, and they're going to really be missed. These are some of the better players that have came through our program, and I believe even in our conference. And so would mean a lot if we could get that 10th win here and knock off just a really good Illinois State team.
Thanks, Coach. We'll go to some questions. We got Dan from Prairie State Pigskin. He covers all the FCS schools in Illinois. I think he's talked to you before, but Dan, go ahead with whatever questions you may have.
Good to see you again, Coach Duke.
Yeah, same here.
What's it mean for you personally to return to the playoffs? I know it's exciting for your players, but you personally.
It means a lot. I think at the end of the day, this is a tough bracket to get into. To be in the top 25 is the marquee of a program. And to have a top 25 program means a lot. I think hosting it also means a lot. We're 5-0 at home, but we've just done a lot of things. Our community has supported us in ways that it's never done. The university, we're building a $30 million stadium expansion. And so we're doing a lot of those things. And I think we got to continue to create belief that we can be a premier program in the country. We're not there yet, but we're trying. And I think that just gives us added, validates us a little bit.
When you look at Illinois State defensively, what kind of jumps out at you?
I think it's just a line of scrimmage. They've been able to. It's pretty hard to run on them. Their box is really, really good, and they have good length, good size, and so they win a lot of the point of attack blocks. And they're not easily blocked.
I got one more for you. Winker's right there. They're running back number 32. Does he remind you of anybody with his running style?
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. It's a little unique running style. Obviously, he's a great player. He's got 1,000 yards in the Missouri Valley, which isn't easy to do. And so I don't know how much it was. I think PFF had him down as 600 yards after contact. Don't quote me on that, but it's something like crazy like that. And so I think really tough tackle. You could be there and still not get the job done.
Appreciate your time as always today.
Yeah, you bet, Dan.
If you think of others, Dan, let me know. Coach, when you got the job at SEMO, conference championships weren't always a thing, but now you all have won 3 in the past 6 years. It's a lot of hard work's the answer, but what did it take to do from what you inherited to where the program is now?
We just have grown so much as a program. First got here, we had to learn how to lose, and for it not to derail you. Last year, we had to learn how to win because we brought a lot of talented guys back, and we didn't handle that well. And so just as a program, we've continued to grow each and every year. And so I think that's what it takes. At the end of the day, you got to keep solving the problems of the day. And when you get enough of them solved, you're turning a corner and win. Our game day atmosphere, all the sellout crowds, the tailgates, all those type of things have been just really rewarding. Because when I first got here, just the apathy towards SEMO football was real. And now, SEMO football means something to a lot of people.
Coach Simpson earlier got asked about 3 teams from the conference being in the playoffs, and that's the first time in 11 years, and just what that means for the conference and how that helps all the programs when 3 get in.
Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, that's tough, tough to do. I think right now we just have a lot of really good coaches that are going to recruit and continue to develop their programs. And I'm just excited about the future of the Big South OVC. That it's fun. It's still going to be me and Simpson. That's the guy I want to beat. So I'm going to smile all year long until next year. And so, I enjoy him and look up to him as a premier coach in this league, and just being able to keep it going for that long.
I got at least one more, and then we'll let you go. I think. Talk about a little bit about Paxton DeLorme. He's going to be named to the Walter Payton finalist shortly. He's probably going to win Big South OVC Offensive Player of the Year once this comes out. He'll earn that honor. But talk about, he's somebody who wanted to be there and sought out coming to SEMO, and what he's done for 3 years for your program.
Yeah, I mean, he recruited us. We gave him an opportunity. He is a great competitor. He walked through the door knowing how to throw the ball. Really, the things that we helped him with was his leadership and development, with coverages and all those type of things. But he has a tremendous impact on our program. He's a great kid. Going to walk out here as the best quarterback, arguably, in program's history. And so it's just hard to believe, that happened, and now he's, going to be heading out the door.
Has the next quarterback recruited themselves to you yet, too? Are you waiting for that call?
What's that?
Is the next quarterback already trying to recruit themselves to you like Paxton recruited himself to you?
I wish. We spent about $62 recruiting him. All these other jokers we begged to come here, and they're terrible.
Dan's got a follow-up question.
Okay. Yeah, one more for you, Coach. Appreciate your time. I know it's been a while since you played them, but does it help having a common opponent like Eastern Illinois or SIU?
Yeah, I think it helps when you're trying to identify how good a player is. You can, because you know who they're going against and how he's performing. So you get some pretty good ideas from the talent level. Other than that, it doesn't, scheme is scheme. You're doing the same type of stuff, but that would be the only thing that I would add.
Thanks again, Coach. We'll see you on Saturday.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Coach, appreciate your time as always. Best of luck on Saturday, and we hope we're talking to you next week after a win.
Yes, sir, Kyle.